PyCharm is a modern Python IDE. In this video, we'll install PyCharm and verify that we can compile, run, and debug Python using a Hello World example. So first off, I assume you have Python installed, and if you don't, install it now, and you can verify the version. Python minus version here on this terminal window in Ubuntu, it tells me I have version 2.7. So 2.7 is a more recent version. Version 3 will work as well. You'll have that option to choose which version when you install PyCharm and create a project. Now, PyCharm also requires a JRE, a Java runtime environment. And in my case, since I'm running Ubuntu, I can use apt-get and I can install the default JRE. Now, I already have it installed in my system, so it should go fairly quickly. So it tells me it's already at the newest version, so I'm all set. Now I can go to the PyCharm website. So the company that makes PyCharm is called JetBrains. So jetbrains.com/pycharm/download. And it gives me the option to install it in Windows, Mac OS X, or Linux. And since I'm running Ubuntu, I'm going to install it in Linux. I'll download the community version, the free community version, this community edition, or you can install the professional edition, which has some more features. Let's download the community for this demo. I'll save the file in my default location, which will be in my downloads folder. So I'll go to downloads. I'll open it up with the archive manager and I'll extract it to my home folder. So I can just drag and drop it here. Now I'll go back to my terminal window. I'll go into PyCharm community, and in the bin folder, there's a PyCharm script, pycharm.sh, which I can run pycharm.sh. And this launches it for the first time. So I'd like to create a new project. And I'm going to call this project. It's going to go into my home folder, PyCharm projects, Hello World. And then it asks for the Python interpreter. I'm going to stick with 2.7, but in my case, I could also pick 3.4 if I choose. So it's creating the project. Now, the first time you run it, there's a little bit of work that goes in behind the scenes. You can see there's a process running here. It's just doing some indexing and building my system accordingly. Once that completes, I'll right-click on my project,